love and positive vibes. No negativity in this channel. And I want to start by thanking our new subscribers. So many. We appreciate you. We thank you. We are really happy that you have seen this channel where we spread positivity. To the returning subscribers, you are the real deal. You are the reason we sit here and shoot the video every day. You motivate us. You actually give us the morale to sit down and shoot these videos. And we really appreciate you. We pray for you every day. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord enlarge you. May the Lord protect you. May the Lord shield you together with your family. We don't take it for granted, guys. Today, I'm going to talk about several things. And I'm going to start with a very big surprise. I was so shocked by this. Imagine, guys, a 59-year-old woman beating all the odds, ignoring all the voices, ignoring all the critics, and vying for Miss Jamaica. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it so enjoyable? Or rather, isn't it so good to see a woman ignoring all what people can say, all what people can do, and standing there to do what she loves to do? This is none other than Ellen Aren. Elaine, I think it's Elaine Aren Rande. Maybe if I am wrong in the pronunciation, you can correct me. I was so surprised by this woman, and I think Jamaicans are so courageous, so confident with themselves. Because if you told maybe a 59-year-old in Kenya to do something like that, she would say, I'm too old to do that. But I was so happy to see this woman showing us the tingle that you can stand despite your age. You can stand despite where you are. You can stand and show the people all things are possible. Dreams are varied. I was also happy because of the husband. You know, for someone to allow you to vie at 59 and he supports you, not only emotionally, but emotionally and physically, but also financially. The man paid for the sponsorship of this Miss Jamaican competition. And she allowed her to stand with the business they do so that she can vie for this seat. I was so mesmerized. It is so inspiring. This is what we say, the sky is the limit. Dreams are varied. You can be what you want to be, irrespective of what people say, irrespective of the age, irrespective of the odds, irrespective of the many obstacles on your way. You can be who you want to be. And I want to salute you, Radi, Mrs. Rande and Mr. Radi, for actually beating all the odds and show us it is possible. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. I really was surprised, and I actually said I'm going to start the video by actually talking about this great woman. And we wish her all the best as she goes on with the competition. We really admire her. Now, the second thing that I wanted to talk about is Dee Mwango. There are so many talks in social media, and these talks have taken too long. I don't understand why people want actually to destroy people's dreams and to bring them down and to stumble on them until they see you are emotionally down, you are physically down, you are spiritually down. Because I don't understand why people come and say Dee Mwango faked the ticket, the plane ticket for shame. And that is what I want to talk about. Sometimes we go too far. Sometimes I don't understand what, although maybe we come from different backgrounds and we are raised differently, but I don't understand why you keep on talking about the same thing every day, and it is just one girl who is not yet 30 years old. It is so bad It is so heartbreaking to see everyone ganging up against this woman. I thank those that are supporting her, the fans, and the people who are actually standing for her, because it's not easy to be attacked by all these people you don't know, you have never met, and they start saying you have faked the receipts. They actually forced this girl to actually produce the receipts and post them in social media. You can see how people can go. You have never met this girl. You have never interacted with her. Why this great hatred? Why do you want to pull her down? Why are you saying things you are not sure of? Like when you say she faked the receipts, she cheated on Shane and actually ashamed him. You don't know what transpired in the airport. We don't know what transpired as the receipts were being bought, the tickets were being bought. We don't know anything. And therefore, I think before we go to think too much, because I think we are great thinkers and great analytics, we analyze every situation, we analyze everything, and we come to negative conclusion, and we spread it all over social media, and we claim it is true. There is two groups competing. Those that are saying that the receipts were faked, those that are saying that tickets are real. And let me tell you, none of us knows the truth. The haters and the people who are talking the truth, the people who are supporting Dee Mwango. But I want to say, even if we don't know the truth, and I really believe that the tickets were bought because they are there in social media. I don't understand why you keep on talking about this and you abuse and you're so negative, you post abuses, you post so much negativity, where it is just praying tickets. The person who was actually being bought for those praying tickets is not complaining. We have not heard him saying I never received the tickets, I was lied on. We have not heard about Shane complaining. Why are we complaining in social media? Why are we spreading negativity? Why are we destroying the confidence of this woman? We have actually done a lot of harm to her. I don't know why, whether it is the reason why she has not posted for 2 days. Because we are human, and you feel bad when people are attacking you, when people are against you, when people are so negative about you. They don't know you, they have never met you, you have never interacted with them, and yet they come in arms to fight you, to spread negativity, to pull you down. It is so sad. But I thank God she remains strong and she's still continuing with what she loves to do. And she's ignoring the many critics, the many voices, the many people who are actually posting a lot about her. And Dee Mwango, I think some of these things, it's a lesson. If you happen to watch this video, sometimes it's a lesson. Even if you buy a ticket for someone or you gift someone, sometimes it's good to keep it secret until it comes to manifest. Because if we never saw the tickets, you just talked with this Shane, bought the tickets, and plan to go, and we see you going when you arrive in tax takers, and we didn't know whether the tickets were purchased or not. No one would have talked about it. But on the other hand, we are free people. We are in a free country. We are in a free world. We are free to do what we want. But I think you can avoid posting some of these things until they manifest. Because the enemy is not happy. The enemy does not rejoice in success. The enemy is there to pull us down. And that is why we are always told, the work of the devil is to steal, kill, and destroy. But when you hide some of these things, although I have seen, even if you post positive things, even if you post where you are, even if you post talking, even if you post swimming, people will have something to say. But I think to reduce the amount of hatred, the amount of negativity, you can actually keep it secret until something manifests and they see it and they have nothing to say after that. So it is so bad, and it makes someone feel so bad, and that is why I had to talk about it yesterday, and today I'm talking about it because these people are not silencing. They are continuing to hound this woman, to talk about her, and actually to spread a lot of hatred. Do you know, I've realized something small can be twisted and brought in a negative way, and people will take it and believe it is true and go with it and actually react towards it emotionally until you feel like, what is happening? Because you never thought this was that serious. I am sure when Dee Mwango was buying these tickets, she never thought that it would be this serious. But it's like the haters are actually opening their eyes wide to just see something to criticize. Just see something that they can twist and become negative. So it is so sad, but we are praying for you. May the Lord help you as you go on with your work. And even before I come from Dee Mwango, there is this story about Kograt's dad. Kograt's dad has been out of the picture for so long. From the time Dee Mwango bought a BMW for the man. And because of that, people have come in arms to attack this family and to keep on asking about Kograt's dad. And it reached a point whereby David Jr. Decided to address it. But the way he addressed it, it was just a heading. And at the end of the video, I saw him saying, you don't have to follow what people are doing. You don't have to, you mind your own business. You don't have to know where Kograt's dad is, or what he's doing, or what he's thinking, or what he's up to. Sometimes it is so hard to be a social media family. And I've seen this family being taken so negative in whichever way they do, or rather in whatever they do, in whatever they speak, in whatever they show us in social media. Kograt's dad is an old man. He has a right to decide whether he appears in videos or not. And actually you have seen, some people don't like being here in social media. And therefore, if Kograt's dad decides not to be in social media, we should respect that. Because he's an adult. And even if there is a misunderstanding between the family, which family doesn't have misunderstandings? All of us in the families, at one time or another, there is a misunderstanding. And the way we solve it, or the way we handle it, is different from one family to the other. And therefore, we don't expect this family to be a family of angels. They are in this world, they are human beings, and even if there can be a misunderstanding, we should actually allow it to be, because they are human. They are actually being human. I don't expect us to think that these people are there in heaven. They should not make a mistake. They should not do anything. I'm not saying there is any misunderstanding, but I am saying, to speak the truth, every family has got its own issues. It's only that this family is in social media. And that is why we can see all the things that are happening. Otherwise, we have families that don't see eye to eye, brother and sister. We have families that don't even speak mother and father. And therefore, I think we should let this family be, because the fact that they have brought themselves in social media, they have told us their story, they have shown us their life, we don't have to be so negative to attack them, to emotionally stress them until they cannot breathe. That is not fair. And if Kograt's dad decides not to be anywhere in the picture, we are supposed to respect that. And even if there is a misunderstanding, we are expected to respect that and let them solve their problems in secret. All the people who are actually the negative reactors, I have heard them saying, Mara brings everything in social media. Why are you now worried that now that they are not bringing about congrats in social media. They are not actually telling us what is happening. Why do you want them to say what is happening, and yet you have been telling us the reason why you are attacking them is because they bring everything in social media? Then let them not bring about congrats done in social media. Because I think you are looking for stories to tell. You are looking for contents to shoot. And that is why you keep on asking, where is congrats done? Where is congrats done? I'm not saying it's only the negative people that actually ask for congrats done. I know even Marwa's fan, David Jr.'s fan, Congrats Mom fans, and Dee Mwango's fan are concerned about congrats done. But I think the best way to support this family is to allow them to have their space. And when they feel it is okay to come and tell us what is happening to congrats done, they'll come here in social media and tell us. If they feel that they don't want to say, then we respect that. Because we are all in families ourselves. And there are some things that are not supposed to be brought to the public. Well, there are some things that are supposed to be brought to the public. So I think we should respect this family and the decision they make concerning their dad, concerning their mom, concerning their family. We should allow them to be. It's not fair keeping on talking about the same family, keeping on harassing them, keeping on abusing them, keeping on talking so negative about them. These are young people. Marwa is 37 according to the biological dad. I don't know whether he's 33 or 37. Whichever age he is, he's not yet 40. David Jr. is a young man. Dee Mwango is a young woman. Let these children grow in peace. How would you feel? And I always ask this question. If it is your own children that are being attacked that way, would you feel good as a mother, as a father? Because some of these people who talk are actually fathers and mothers. So let us respect the family and let them be. That is the best way we can support this family. The other thing that I wanted to talk about is about African tigress. Guys, I was so fascinated by this woman who beats all the odds to show us the beauty of Haiti. And actually, I actually shot a video talking about how beautiful and how awesome Haiti is. African tigress has gone to an extent of showing us the beaches of Haiti, the roads of Haiti, the towns of Haiti, the things that people do in Haiti, the beautiful landscape of Haiti. And to my surprise, I saw in her channel that one of the video was pulled down. And I was wondering, who is this who is so much against the positivity that we are seeing of Haiti? Who is this who is putting the video down? Why do people don't want us to understand the things that are going down in Haiti? That there is some parts that are peaceful in Haiti. I was so shocked because I thought this is something that we should all support so that people can know Haiti is not that dangerous. Haiti is not that on fire. There are some places that are peaceful. There are some places that are good, and people can go and visit. Remember that Haiti is actually depending on tourism. And the more the negativity, the less the tourists that go to this destination. And I thought that now that African tigress has actually shown us the positive side of Haiti, they are going to experience tourists visiting there so that at least we can have the economy going up. Some of these people in Haiti, you can see, they really need the country to come up so that we can see, just like Jamaica, the beautiful beaches, the beautiful country, the fall, the waterfalls, and all that. We want the Haitians to actually experience the beauty of their land. So it was so unfortunate to see that the video has been pulled down, and we really wish her the best as she goes from one place to the other in Haiti to bring us content on this beautiful land that we love. We love the Haitian, we love Haiti, because we have come to know them, we have come to understand them, and therefore we value them. So African Tigress, we really appreciate you and the work that you are doing. To conclude this video, today I was not able to go outside and show you the beautiful land of Kenya. But I'm going to talk about the tribes in Kenya. We have several tribes, many tribes in Kenya. And they have their beliefs, their traditions, their culture, and we are diverse. The beauty of Kenya is the diverse in the many tribes that stay in Kenya. Every tribe has got their traditions, the way they handle things, the way they function, and the way they do their things. Today I wanted to talk about something in the Kikuyu community in Kenya. This is where I belong, and I think every video I can be highlighting about one tribe in Kenya so that you may understand us, so that you may know us, just like we have known the people outside there where these girls and young men and women are showing us in different countries. In the Kikuyu community, there is can I call it characteristic or behavior or tradition that when you divorce with a man, when you separate with a man, and you people, you have children together, the woman is the one who carries the children. Can you imagine, guys? In our tribe, we don't leave the children to the man. If we disagree, if we separate, if we divorce, the woman is the one who goes with the children, and sometimes the man can refuse to support the children. So it is the work and the responsibility of the woman to go and take care of these children, feed them, educate them. Yeah, that is our tradition. When we divorce or separate, the woman is the one to go with the children, and sometimes men misbehave and refuse to take care of the children, and the woman has to take full responsibility of the children. It is only in Kikuyu land because the other communities are different, and I'm going to be touching every community as I finish the video every day so that you can understand us, so that you can get to know us just like we have known you, and we appreciate you, and we appreciate your culture, we appreciate your way of life. You should also get to tips of our way of life. So when I don't go outside there to show you the beautiful land of Kenya, I will be telling you about the different communities here in our land, Kenya. We really value the culture, the traditions of the different communities in Kenya, and we are proud. Our beauty is based on the diverse tribes that are found in our republic, Kenya. So guys, this video will end there, and we really appreciate you once again, and we thank you, and we also ask you kindly subscribe to our channel. It's free of charge. Like the video please, guys, and comment down below. We thank you. Until next time.